Welcome back, Video Game Voting Vanguard. It's your boy P City Substance. We're here with another episode of Anime Mondays. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. We still watching One Punch Man. I think I only got up to episode 8. I've been dealing with an illness, so forgive me. So we're just gonna discuss the past couple episodes and what's been transpiring and what's been going on. So last we left off, Saitama basically decides to take in Genos as like a disciple, and he's going to train him to become, stronger and be a better warrior and stuff like that. So now, they Saitama and Genos both sign up to become official heroes, which is kind of reminiscent of My Hero Academia. If you're familiar with that, it seemed very, very reminiscent of that. Very familiar, just the fact of, going to get to a school to become a certified hero, stuff like that. So they go on, they take these tests, and Genos pass. He gets a certified S, which is like top level hero, and Saitama passes, but he only gets like a level C. And so a couple days go past, and Saitama's kind of sitting there, just blowing off everything, looking on the news for anything major happening so he can go and save the day. But he doesn't come across anything, and he happens to be sitting there with Genos, and Genos tells him that as a level C hero, he has to actively look for things taking place to go save the day, like small time things like petty robberies, stuff like that, instead of the big major things. And if he isn't active in a certain amount of time, then he gets reduced down, and I think he gets rejected or something like that. But basically, he isn't a certified hero anymore. So, and let me kind of explain that if I didn't in the last episode. So basically, Saitama wants to become a certified hero because Genos and Saitama is having this conversation, and Genos basically says that he's never heard of Saitama before, which is, for a hero, normally they know who this hero is by name and stuff like that, and they can identify him. But Saitama's just kind of been doing it in a pastime and never put any effort into being known. He's just kind of doing it, I guess, in a sense, out of good faith and, curing boredom in a sense. So fast forward past that, Saitama is frantically looking for some type of situation to save the day, and he can't come across anything, and he ends up running into this guy. I guess he met in one of the past couple episodes, and he kind of blew him off and destroys him in one punch in typical a-hole fashion. In a sense, kind of funny the way he blew him off. He kind of pushed him to the side and say, "No, I'm busy, I don't have time for you." So he comes across this monster and another, I don't know if he's really a hero or not, but they both approach this monster, Saitama and this other hero. He's kind of seems to be in between. They both approach this monster, and the guy's asking who Saitama is and vice versa. And this little girl's basically saying, well, he's the bad guy, talking about Saitama, because she was saying that she saw him for the past 2 days running around the city, being weird and crazy, which in a sense, if nobody knows what's going on, then yes, it is weird and crazy. So that was just kind of a funny episode. Then past that, now you get introduced to another character. They haven't given his name yet, but basically he's about to he shows up to, it's like a sea king, some weird looking octopus monster, and he shows up on a bicycle, which is strange, but he kind of makes work of this monster. So he's pretty strong. Again, they haven't mentioned his name yet. Just a character with sunglasses. I'm not sure how he's going to pan out in the story just yet, but the story continues to be good. Like I said, right now it's just kind of reminiscent of My Hero Academia, and with the certified hero and going to a school to get certified, stuff like that. So I immediately thought about that when I first watched these past couple episodes, which was I think maybe 5, 6, and 7. It's the last ones I watched. So yeah, so far so good. It's still picking up. I think it's only 12 episodes, so I don't have much left. I will try to finish it. Like I said, I'm dealing with illness, so forgive me. But we're going to end the episode on that note. This has been Anime Mondays, and this is your boy P City Substance, and this is the Video Game Voter.